20 years ago, Jack accidentally killed his friend. To avoid being discovered by anyone, he hid his friend's body in a crevice between rocks. That night, Jack was terrified that his secret would be exposed. But then a horrifying scene unfolded. Suddenly, a torrential downpour started outside. When Jack opened the door to take a look, he was shocked. The small town was hit by extremely severe weather. Frightened, Jack quickly shut the door, but unexpectedly a large tree came crashing into the house, striking his mother. Fortunately, his mother only lost consciousness. As Jack stood there scared and at a loss, a flood suddenly surged outside, breaking through the door of Jack's house. To prevent his mother from being swept away by the flood, Jack had no choice but to drag her onto the stairs. But soon, stimulated by the water, his mother regained consciousness and led Jack to take refuge on the second floor. When everything settled down, the entire town had already been devastated and in ruins. Everyone was busy rescuing others. Only Jack went to the forest where he had hidden the corpse. Looking at the mudslide that had turned the forest into ruins, Jack felt very pleased, because this way, no one would focus their attention on searching for Remy. Little did he know it was precisely because he concealed the truth that he would live a life of misery. In the blink of an eye, 15 years passed. By this time, Tom had become an outstanding doctor and had even started dating Remy's sister. His dream at this point was to go to Paris for further studies. On Christmas Eve, the town held a gathering. At the gathering, a doctor announced that he was about to retire and wanted to sell his clinic to Jack, but Jack didn't want to stay in the town, so he declined on the spot. Little did he know, Tom would pay a very painful price for this later. Soon Tom was about to set off for Paris. Unexpectedly, the small town suddenly underwent development and transformation, and that forest was also redeveloped. To prevent the truth about what happened back then from being exposed, Jack decided to dig up the corpse and move it somewhere else. That night, Jack went to the original body dumping site. After digging around with tools for a bit, a pungent stench hit him in the face. Sure enough, the corpse was still inside. Just as he was about to dig up the body, footsteps sounded behind him. It turned out to be a lumberjack coming to cut down trees. Tom had no choice but to give up temporarily, planning to come back and dig the next night. But unexpectedly, not long after Tom left, the lumberjack discovered the corpse under the crevice. The news quickly spread throughout the town. After an autopsy, it was discovered that Remy died from a severe blow to the head and was only pushed into the crevice after death. The coroner even found a hair on Remy's body that did not belong to Remy. The mayor said, as long as a genetic test was conducted, they could find out who the killer was. Upon hearing this, Remy's parents immediately demanded that everyone in the town get tested, but the mayor said it was completely unrealistic. After all, Remy's killer might not necessarily be someone from the town. The police couldn't possibly expend massive resources to have everyone tested. Hearing this, Jack instantly relaxed. As long as he never voluntarily got tested, he wouldn't be found out. Unexpectedly, not long after, Jack's girlfriend told him she was pregnant and wanted Jack to marry her and stay in the town to live. But at this time, Tom just wanted to escape this town as quickly as possible. So Tom said the child definitely wasn't his.